Hey, welcome everyone to a new game of Catan. So let's have a look at the board. So very bad to be third position here, I think, because the 5-6-9 and the 8-5-4 will be taken. And afterwards, there's no good or spot left. So I think here, yeah, I'm not sure. So the other players have to make a mistake in order for me to get a good settlement spot. Also very low, very high wheat board. And well, a little very low brick board, a brick board. So it's hard to play road on this game. So let's see but I think the 5-6-9 here is the obvious choice, or the 8-5-4, because with the benefit of the 8-5-4, you have the 3-4-1 board over here. So not sure what I want to take here. Hopefully he takes the 8-5-10, because that means I will get the 4-5-11 and either get the 6-3-11 or the 6-9-3. Although I don't think the 6-9-3 will be open though. So the wood and the sheep will be open for sure here for me. So we have to go for production and a road strategy, I think. Yeah, so this is looking not that great at all. So what can we do here? I think, well, the highest producing sport are ore and wheat. We can't do anything about this. Let's see, what is, so the 6-9-3 and the 8-5-10 are the highest producing spots. So definitely looking at these spots over here. If I take the 8-5-10, I will either get the 6-3-11 or the 6-9-3, and probably the 6-3-11 will be open, but I don't think that's very good though. So I'm thinking about taking the 6-9-3, and what do I get in return? I think the 3-4-8 I will get in return. So it's not that great because we don't have any production or good numbers, but and we need some ore too. So yeah, I think the 6-9-3 is here the obvious choice. And let's just make sure that we get the ore, because you need ore to win the game. That's for sure. And one of these spots will definitely be open here. And doubling up on the brick can be important in the late game if the tree rolls a couple of times. But we are in a big disadvantage and we can't do anything about it. So that's a bit unfortunate here. What I also was thinking is getting to the sheep port over here. And so pointing my road to the right. But I don't think we produce that much sheep to really make use of the sheep port. If we can get the 3-4-8, I don't think that's winnable. Okay, so that means the 4-9-11 might be open for us. And do we get the 8-5-10 here? Because you need the wheat, right? So you take the 6-3-11. Okay, you decided not to take that one. So really interesting placements by red. I don't think that is very good, honestly. So definitely want to block the sheep for sure, because they both need sheep, and I will get good trades for it. And hopefully we do get the 4-9-11. That would be really great, but I doubt it though. I think the 9, someone could take the 9-10-11 easily, or even the 4-9-11 actually. And now really thinking about this 3-4-8 over here, just to get some high producing spots. So we are a little dependent if we can get some brick. Because we don't have any ore, we don't hardly have any brick. So it would be very hard for us actually to get. But I do think I have to take this spot, otherwise the other players are in such a strong position. So I think in this case, just pointing my road to one of the ports here is the best, because someone could take easily the 6 through 11 and cut me off here if I place my road like this. So not sure if this road over here is the right play. What I also could have done is taking the 4-9-11 with the 6-9-3. That could be an option too. But I do think it's not winnable. We can compete with purple and green for the largest army. Yeah, you go to the weak port for sure here. So maybe if I was purple, I would take the 9-10-2 and cut red off here. I think that's a very viable play for sure. Because you need a good sheep, I think, with this setup. And you need wood and brick. So I think you would take the 9-10-2 here and cut off red. So that means the 4-9-11 is open for me, which is pretty good. Yeah, so that's exactly what you do. Oh wow, and you do roll a 7. I don't like these early 7s because, well, but I do think you steal from red here because you need the sheep and you don't produce sheep, and he has a 67% chance of having the sheep, of that you get the sheep, I have to say. So you could also say I will block green. Oh wow. So that is really interesting for sure. Why do you block the 3 wood over here? I don't understand that play. And you get another brick. Ah, okay, so now I see you wanted to don't give him the free road, but it didn't work out. Yeah, it would be a very hard game here. Let's see. Okay, we do roll a 3. That is really nice early game. Because now we can build the road to the 4-9-11. And I definitely want to do that for sure. So purple did get the wheat. So he does have a wheat and a brick in hand. So do you steal from me here? That would obviously not be good at all. You could also block the 9 ore. I think that is a solid block. Or the 9 wood. That could also be a good option for you. Okay, very nice. Yeah, red, I think also didn't have a shot at winning. But he didn't place very well. So don't like that by red. So let's offer, well, I can offer a sheep, but what do I get in return? I won't get a brick. I will not get an ore because there is no ore in the game. So it doesn't make sense for me to offer a sheep. So let's just place our road like this and just hold here. I'm waiting for a good opportunity to... Oh wow, we do roll 2 3s early game. That is really huge for a game for sure. So after I get this settlement over here, I definitely want to go to a port because we do have a decent amount of production and green takes advantage of the bot. However, I do think it is a viable trade here to get the wheat for the sheep. Red needs the wheat and green needs the sheep. Okay, so we do get our settlement here. And I think there's still no ore and brick in the game. So let's just go this and just wait here. So my next goal will be certainly to get to either the 3 for 1 port. Okay, wow, we are really lucky in this game so far. But that's what we needed. And we were a bit unlucky because of this, well, board. Because I think it's a huge advantage if you go not third or fourth on this board. But luckily, no ores. Nobody did get any ore because the 9 did get blocked and the 4 or 5 didn't roll. So yeah, we are lucky in this game. And we do get a ton of production actually. So definitely want to 4 for 1 my sheep, I think, for a brick. Or maybe an ore even. I could see that also as a viable option. Because getting an early knight is really nice here. Because the other ones will get knights. Because of the ore wheat setup. So hopefully no 7 here. Wow, and another 3 here. Okay, so where do I want to go now? This is a juicy spot where I definitely want to go, I think, to the 3-for-1 port because we do produce a lot of wood here and also a decent amount of sheep. So I could also go to the sheep port over here, but we are dependent on the 8. So I would rather go to... I'm also thinking about just road saddle on the 3-4 over here, producing some extra ore and wheat. No, I do think the 3-for-1 port now is more solid here, just to get some more flexibility here. So I think, let's see if someone wants a sheep, but I doubt someone wants a sheep here. Okay, just for a wood. So then I will trade 4-for-1 my sheep for a brick and then settle here. Because I don't... Oh wow, and we do get another free. So do I want to take this trade? Not sure though, because I would rather have my brick in hand. So not sure. Yeah, the 3 is really lucky for us. We are really lucky with the rolls. So can't complain about that. And we have coordinated force now. That's also really nice. Okay, so I don't like this decision. I think the wheat port is far more valuable for you than the 3-for-1 port. Okay, but now we have the flexibility to get some dev cards as well and protect ourselves. So what will be my next goal? Not sure. This one is also really nice. And then we guarantee ourselves the longest road, I think. Which I didn't expect at all on this board. So I think you wanted to wait to get the development card here. And I'm not sure. Still no ore, so really nice for me. And we get the first ore of the game with green though. But let's see if someone wants a wheat here, because there was a demand for it, but not anymore though. So then I will just get a development card, the first one of the game, with only the 4 ore here. And I think I want to hold here. We could 7 out if the 3 rolls another time, but will not be likely to roll. And well, getting to this spot over here would be really great, I think. And then we need to city up. And if we can get this spot, the wood port would be very useful too here. So don't know, yeah, the tree helped us really a bit. So if the tree didn't roll, we would certainly lose this game. Or at least not win this game. And also only 1-7 so far. Okay, so green now will get the development card, I think. Oh, just the wheat board. Yeah, I could see that for sure. So green and me are definitely in the lead right now. And the tree also did help green a lot too. Okay, now we roll 7. So not that great for sure. So I want to get away with my, um, yeah, I'm not sure. Mm, I think I will get a wheat from green here. So I think I want to get away with my wheat, maybe like this. Not sure though if this is the right play. I think I will do this. Oh, it will not work, I think, here. Hmm. Unfortunate 7 here, but we can't complain for sure. Let's just board away our wheat, I think, and just block this 5 ore. I think that's really strong. Okay, we do get the wood. So I don't see purple cutting us off here. So let's just now build a road. And we do get on, we will be noticed right now, but I think it's obvious that we get the longest road. So we just have to make some steps here. Okay, getting a wood. Don't mind that. And we get another 3. Oh wow, so we now have the resources to road settle here. So I want to roll here. And we do roll a 5. So I think I will put it on green again. Because getting the ore is really nice here, and we do get it. So definitely want to road settle here. And now just wait. And hopefully getting another 4, that would be really good. So there are a lot of numbers where we get cards. I think only the 5 is not a good number we are on. So now they start buying development cards. But you didn't have a knight because you didn't play your knight. Okay, but you... Okay, very nice that he took our wood. Because now we do have the development card here. So definitely don't want to battle with green for a large army, but we have a shot because of our good early game. And we do get another 4, really huge here. So definitely want to buy non-development card, because we have a shot at getting... And we do get a mono actually. Okay, so there is some ore in the game. Oh wow, and you do get my ore. That's a bit unfortunate for sure. So if you can give me wheat for ore, I will do it for sure. Okay, just wheat for sheep. So now you can get a non-development card here. So definitely want to mono the ore here, but I don't think there is... Okay, wow. So you're really trying to block me as much as possible. Oh, so that is really bad. Otherwise we could have had no development card. So now green will get ahead. However, he didn't play his knight, so he probably doesn't have a knight here. There's also a lot of wheat in the game, but definitely want to mono the ore here. And I don't think there is that much ore in the game. Red did buy 1. So, well, there may be some amount of ore though. I could see that. I think you only get like 1 development card, so you have 2 ore. Purple only bought 1 as well. Well, but the 9 was blocked when it was rolled, so I don't think there is that much ore in the game yet. So I think I have to pass here. So I definitely want to do it for ore, but I don't think... So we are getting targeted a lot now, but we have some good production right now, and we are close to unblockable. Of course, the 4 ore is the best spot to block, I think, because it's my only ore spot. But for the rest, okay, you do block the 8 wheat, so that's really nice. So do you have a knight here? Yeah, you do have it. And I don't mind my wood here. This is what I don't like, but okay. So you can get another development card here, maybe. Or not. Yeah. So you will have largest army, but that's something I already knew, I think. So is there another ore on the board? Not sure. Let's see. I think this is an important decision for sure here. I'm not sure at all. I think I have to wait. I could get more ore for sure. Okay, and we do get the 4. That's really nice. So now I'm in the position to think about the mono here. So do you have a city here? No, just a development card. I think that's smart by purple. Maybe I have to wait until there is a city. Okay, but there is some ore right now. And I definitely want to... Oh, you mono the wheat here? Yeah. Oh, but just... Okay, just for ore. So glad I didn't make that decision. Oh wow, and you trading 3 of your ore for 1 wheat? Okay, I don't and you city up this one. Well, a lot of mistakes I think here. But I don't mind at all. So we do get some good cards right now. So let's see. Well, there's no ore in the game. He um, unfortunately I can't build any settlements anymore, but what I do can is build over here. And maybe first getting another development card. I think that's the best option here. We do produce a ton of cards here. Because I don't want to get blocked. Victory point is nice. Knight is nice. So now I can just already place my road because I do think the wood port now could be very useful for sure. So I'm curious. Does Green noticed maybe that I have the mono and he didn't want me to get that many ore? That would be a next level play for sure. But I doubt that is your strategy here. I think getting on that 854 to city up your next city way quicker is much better here. So 2 ore for purple here. So maybe it's the time now. I think now is the time to city up. So let's just mono the ore here. Nice, 5 ore. So now we do... So let's see if we can get a wheat here. Okay, so in that case, I will just 3 for 1 my wood for a wheat. City up this one over here. Getting more, even more ore and some wheat. And now my next goal is to settle here for sure. So I really like our position right now. And I don't think we can get stopped. And we are really lucky this game with the early trees here. So really big mono because purple was setting up on getting the city on the 569 and now he can't do it anymore. And the monos are out of the game, so I'm not worried at all right now. If we roll 7, it isn't that bad. If we get stolen from, it isn't that bad. So really like our position right now. Of course, a 5 is not great. So where do I want to... I do think green is by far in the strongest position right now. But what do I want? Yeah, and you do have the wheat port. So maybe the 6 or the 8 is the better way to block. And a couple of ores rolled. So a wheat would be really nice for you. But I could also see blocking the 5 ore here. But let's just do this. And we get an 11. Wow. So it won't take very long, I think, now. And I think 3 for 1 my or for a wheat is here the best play. Although I'm not a huge fan of that, I do think in this case we could get army here. Oh, and we already won. So we did get a lucky victory point win here. So really, really nice game. I didn't expect that at all to happen. So we are now on 1380, back at getting to the top 20. So hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe for even more content, and see you next time. Bye bye.